Hi, it's Colin Cowherd. I started The Volume to bring you some of the most authentic voices in sports. While you're here, make sure you hit subscribe. Thanks. Okay, in what is one of the more memorable losses of Aaron Rodgers' career, a shocking upset to the 49ers. The 49ers didn't even play particularly well. In fact, on offense, they were anemic and nerve-wracking for much of the game. This is on Aaron. Can he throw to anybody beyond Davante Adams ever? This is one of my knocks on Aaron for years. Aaron doesn't throw interceptions, and he knows he's not going to have as many trophies as Tom. He's never going to be as likable as Favre or Peyton Manning. He won't have as many records as Drew Brees. So Aaron is really into his passer rating and his lack of interceptions. That's the thing he's going to end up with, right? Like, that's the one thing. He's the most remarkable passer rating guy. He doesn't throw interceptions, and he plays like it. He plays like he's protecting it. I thought he was super conservative in the second half of this game. He was trying not to lose. And I said, I voted Joe Burrow would be my MVP. And I said that before the playoffs started. I think he throws the ball down the field. He plays more aggressively. He's not afraid of making mistakes. He has a short memory when he does. And Joe Burrow today, under relentless pressure, sacked 9 times, throwing the ball down the field. Sometimes to a fault. Joe Burrow holding the ball long, looking for a play to develop. Everything with Aaron is checking down, getting it out, not getting hit, not making a mistake, throwing to the one receiver he trusts. This is on Aaron, and this has been a criticism forever of Aaron. Not to be a psychologist, but with Aaron, he's very much aware of how he's viewed, right? Like, he's trying to control the media. He's trying to control his legacy and the narratives. He's not going to end up with the trophies or the likability. He's not going to end up in the record books like Brees. It's that passer rating, those lack of interceptions, and he plays safe. And I think last year, Matt LaFleur, you got to walk on eggshells a little bit with Aaron when you coach him. Last year, I thought Matt LaFleur was affected by that in the playoffs when he got safe with Aaron Rodgers. But you can't play like this. Matt Stafford's not sitting around worrying about interceptions. Joe Burrow's not. Brady's had pick sixes in the Super Bowl. Andrew Luck didn't care. Peyton Manning threw a lot. So did Eli Manning. But Aaron, you can't watch that game tonight and tell me that he wasn't playing to just maintain that lead. And I love Davante Adams. There's got to be a second outlet. There's got to be a consistent second outlet. And can we stop always blaming the Packers front office for lack of weapons? I mean, you got to give me a break on this stuff. Sometimes you have to forge a relationship with a second and a third receiver. But this is going to leave a mark for Aaron Rodgers. For a kind of a mild weather team to play poorly. I mean, the first half, the Niners offense was atrocious. Jimmy G essentially now throws the ball only over the middle to Kittle or Deebo Samuel. He's got one route he loves to throw. He's very effective at it. But I just felt like the Packers defense, there was a lot of 3 and outs. I mean, Aaron, these were not extended drives. 3 and out, punt, 3 and out, 3 and out, punt, 3 and out. And, I said this about the MVP race. If you're going to sit around and worry, if you're going to talk about Hall of Fames, it's what you do, not what you avoid. Like, I think Mike Tomlin gets into the Hall of Fame, right? But I don't care that he has never had a losing season. Like, that's just saying, I'm not crappy ever. Well, I'm looking for what you can do, not what you avoided. Congrats on not throwing many interceptions. Go look at those decisions by Rodgers in the second half. Look at those series. 3 and out, punt, 3 and out. NFL's just crazy. It's just insane. And I said it Friday on FS1. I didn't feel strongly about any of these games except I think Kansas City tomorrow night feels like Mahomes has been so good in those games. Both Tom Brady and Matt Stafford have injuries and liabilities on the offensive line, so you just got to watch how that unfolds and see which quarterback's gets a little better protection. It's probably the quarterback that's going to win. But the question now for Green Bay. Okay, so Aaron's giving you all this drama. Aaron can be difficult to deal with. Aaron's really expensive. Aaron wants to say in personnel, I got to get something for it. I got to get something for it. I mean, winning the division is not the standard of the Packers. They've been winning the division since Bart Starr. It's going to be very interesting. And Aaron, as we know, is beyond high maintenance. He will not take the criticism well, and many will mock him. He took shots. He put himself above a lot of people. That 25-minute, 20-minute soliloquy, banging on the Packers front office, ripping the media, say what you want about his vaccine, didn't come off well. And I went tonight in the last 15 minutes of the game. I went to a Packers message board. It was a barnyard musical. There are a lot of people in Green Bay, a lot of people in Wisconsin tired of Aaron. Aaron puts himself way up here above the fray. A lot of people are tired of it. And hate to see him go. He's such a likable guy. Anyway, great games tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk soon. At The Volume Sports. Subscribe to our YouTube channel.